Hey, hey, hey. I've come out on my bike, hence the glasses, hence the neck scarf, hence the hat, although actually I should probably be wearing a helmet, but I can't be bothered to dig through the shed and find it, to be honest. So I've come out, I've come to go down to the pond to have a look at the ducklings, but I got down there and realised I brought my camera but no battery, so I've had to go all the way home. Also, all the way is just round the corner, and thought I'd sit on the bench and just show you what is down the road from where I live. I'm at a place called the Clumps, which is known locally as the Clumps. My house is down the hill and behind. This is all overgrown in here. It's all you can see behind me. It's all trees and bushes and shrubs and everything else. My piece is about to be interrupted by a couple of kids, but hopefully I'll have shown you the view by then. So I'm going to now show you the view. So there's my bike, and if I just bring the camera round, you can actually see from here. Actually, you can't see from here because there's a tree in the way on this position, but Windsor Castle, and then you can see Bracknell in the distance, and then there's some more trees. So this is just a common, really. It's just common land. I'm still sat on this bench. I'm actually quite enjoying it up here. I can't think why I've never come up here just to think before. It's such a lovely spot, and literally just round the corner or over the hill from my front door. Literally over the hill. If the trees weren't here, you'd be able to see the bench from my house. Honestly, it's just so lovely. It does help that the wind is quite warm, the sun is quite hot. It's actually really lovely. It's actually really nice. I'm just getting a bit sort of stir crazy in the house, even though I've been working for the last 3 days. I'm still feeling a bit sort of hemmed in. And although I've got a long garden, and I do appreciate some people don't even have gardens, which is, sounds really ungrateful when I'm not at all. Just get bored with the same old scenery, same old stress and everything else. It's actually quite nice to be up here with a bit of fresh air, but there's this horrendous noise somewhere in the background, like someone's digging up. I think they're doing the roads down there. I can hear the constant hum of some machinery, large machinery. What I want to do is take you down to the pond, as I said, to see the ducklings, but typically the only day that I ever come out, there's some workmen down there cleaning windows, which is a bit irritating because I'm a bit self-conscious about talking to you in my camera at the moment. I'm just not comfortable with people seeing me talking to a camera. I know it's 2020 and people are vlogging and talking to cameras, but it's something that I've never done before and feel a little bit uneasy about doing it, if the truth be known. Anyway, it's all good fun. It gives you a reason to come out, gives me something to do, to go home and... Oh, I don't know what that noise was. Oh, I think that's my monkey making a noise. And his name is Matt. Hello, Matt. Oh, I love it. It's called Matt. I'm not quite sure where the light. I'm not very good at the lighting, so maybe I should come round this way. Is that better? Is that better than hold my camera like that? I don't know. I actually don't know. I really don't know. maybe I could get some advice on here from anybody that does know. But anyway, I still feel a little bit awkward talking to a camera and a bit uneasy, a bit weird. I'm hoping I'll get used to it. I'm sure I will. Everybody else seems to manage it okay. But it's all very new to me. I think it's probably 42 years ago that I took my cycling proficiency test. And if I think back, when they taught us how to correctly ride a bike, they told us the number one rule when doing an emergency stop. Use your back brake followed by your front brake. So I've just come bounding out of a side pathway onto the road. I've just seen a white van, so I've hit the brake, and what do you think's happened? Within 2 seconds I am spread eagled on the floor. I have grazed knee. The van driver stopped and asked if I was okay, which is I was okay, and I am okay, apart from my pride and a graze. Actually, my knee's not too good, because I don't know if you know, I seem to have a bad knee. I'm okay, but yeah, if anyone's going out on a bike, remember, back brake, front brake, not front brake, because I hit the front brake and over I went. So I'm now down by the fields, down by the farm. As you can see, this was all rapeseed a couple of weeks back. You might have seen it in one of my vlogs somewhere, maybe not because I've only done one, but it's around somewhere. Anyway, off we go again. Dusted myself off. Van driver's out of sight, so I don't feel so bad now, but yeah, it wasn't a good look. This is Maidenhead Business Park, and I don't know whether some of the businesses maybe are just shut, people are on furlough, I don't know, but it's really eerie. I feel like I'm on my own. I am on my own. It's really eerie down here. There's no cars about at all. It's on a Monday afternoon, the place would be buzzing with deliveries, cars coming and going, car parks full, but just take a look behind. Just no one around. It's really eerie. Wow, this is a lovely little place. If I was working here, I'd be down here all the time. Beautiful. There's a train in the background. It's very Monet. Very Monet, love it. Kind of have to get used to this. Having a picnic on my own. Bloody no mates. Wow, lucky people that work here. At the moment they're not, but people that work here are really lucky they've got this. This is like a little nature reserve in the middle of a business park. I guess they probably had to put something in here when they built it, but it's really lovely. I love it. It's just, I feel a little bit vulnerable, that's the only thing. I want to get my crisps out, but I better not. I feel like I have to run for it any minute, but there's no one about. It's a bit scary in a way. It's a bit isolated. Other than that, it's beautiful. Cheers. So, last post of the day, and I've just been on a Zoom meeting with my cubs. We had 9 cubs and it was great. They were so good. They did a scavenger hunt. They made a hand on a stick that they have to wave. I get mine. They have to wave if they want to speak, because as you can imagine, we had 9 boys and girls and they all want to talk at once. So we had hands. You put your hand up if you want to speak. We did the normal cubby things, lasted about an hour, and yeah, it's really good. It's really good to see them. I haven't seen them for 7 weeks, and thankfully their names came up on the screen. Anyway, calling it a day now. I shall see you tomorrow. Good night.